Hello and good afternoon everyone. Now you're probably wondering what this is about and why you're seeing what you're seeing. All will become clear momentarily. See you shortly. Okay, so now you know what I've been doing. Let me just set off. I've got to go collect my children from school because the snow is consistent, and obviously the schools are worried that it's going to be in for the day and they may get snowed in or not be able to do what they need to do. In terms of getting children home. Okay, so guys, it's another snow day. I love snow, especially that now I drive in it rather than walk in it. Well, I enjoyed it then as well, I suppose. So here we go, I'm setting off. Okay. So the main streets are not so bad. So is probably not as obvious. Let me park it here. I'll park it here and scrape some off the front. Not be a minute. Let's have a look. Here we go. Is that better? Let's get that up a bit like that. Oh. Still not happy. Hold on. I think that'll be better now. Yes, we got it. Clear windscreen this time. Let's go. Another snowy day in Sheffield. We're about 10 days off spring. 12 days off spring. I think it's the 23rd of March here, and we suddenly got this. Apparently it's come from the North Pole, or the wind direction has come from the North Pole, bringing sort of the snow and everything. It would have been rain had it been. Would have been in any other direction, but it doesn't seem to be settling on the ground anywhere. I've noticed that the roads are clear, and I'm sure you guys will as well. And you normally get major issues with traffic, but we're not getting that today. So far so good, it seems, on that. The traffic is fast moving comparatively. On snowy days, you could do a 4-mile journey that would take you 4.5 hours, especially when the roads are bad, but this time the roads aren't. You'll have to excuse the focus going in and out. It's just literally because when it lands on the screen, the camera lens will focus on the snowflakes instead of what's in front of us. So every once in a while you're going to get that. It's just an automatic thing that happens, unfortunately. So it's snowing, and whilst it snows, it's not particularly cold, thankfully, because it's much colder when the snow stops. There's the temperature just plummets. So having worked some very early morning shifts when it's well into the minus temperatures, we're probably at a 0 or -1. And the reason why I'm saying 0 or -1 is because actually, whilst it is snowing quite steadily, it's not fast moving snow. It's not absolutely firing out from all directions or going at some great speed. That's what would happen when you get it very windy as well as snowing, in which case it would be -2, 3. And also it's soft snow as opposed to hail. I may need to come back and get my boy from the infant school as well, it looks like. Do you see that? Guy dropped that can. Cheeky beggar. Messy. So yeah, okay, here we go. We're going down the hill. Now, normally, on a normal day, that view in front of us, you can see for about 3 or 4 miles. There's a huge hill in the distance, but you can't see that at all today. It's complete whiteout as a result of the snow, obviously. It's quite interesting how much it's obscured the view. It doesn't look so bad further down, sort of 100 yards down, but once you get some distance, it is quite bad. So, and as I say, it's still light, and some of it is This is where you can tell the temperature's not so bad, because some of it is just turning into rain. You've got snow that immediately melts as it hits a slightly warmer surface, which it wouldn't normally do if it was cooler outside. You might be able to make out some of the houses down there now. I know that I can see some. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not. But all of this was blank. You couldn't see any at the top of the hill, and suddenly it's starting to come into focus. There's the church there with the steeple, and then there's the road. It just looks like fog, to be fair, doesn't it? But that's what that's obviously the effect of the snow and what it does. It mostly seems to be road, so let me just move that up slightly. That should be a bit better for you. Yeah, you'll have to excuse the wipers, obviously, it's just because it's hitting the screen. So I need to get rid of it for visibility. Okie dokie. Just coming up to the Northern General area, which is one of the busiest hospitals, or one of the bigger hospitals in the UK. I think they've got 11,000 beds in the hospital. There's the church I was telling you about from halfway up top of the hill, which ironically is now a mosque. The church has sold it. It's gone from one religious institution to another. And we're almost where I need to go, which is my child's school, so I'm probably going to switch off for now, because actually you wouldn't know that it was snowing here, and you can actually tell that I live somewhere that's slightly higher up, because the higher you go, the more prevalent the snow is. So guys, I'm going to sign off here just as I get past this turn, and I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.